shirtless shots of you over and over and over again.
Can we go on a Rob up there? He has a nice little shirtless.
Yeah.
He's got a couple. I like to do.
Oh, that's me, right?
It is Robert Downey Jr.
Wow.
What? That's RDJ. Shut up. Since when?
They've been kind enough to put Thor in here, but what I know is that I can also wield the hammer. Who's the kid now, Thor? Best of friends, best of friends. I'm a little scared of you, not gonna lie. Haven't had anything to do with you yet. I beat your ass, you can sit down. Be 18.
What is your favorite celebrity interview moment?
And where'd you get all that jewelry? Who do you think you are, Mick Jagger?
It's not my name.
Harold is your name.
No,
Your name is Harry?
just
What is your middle name?
Edward.
If you could name yourself after what's your favorite female name? Can't say Chelsea.
Wasn't. Harriet?
Harriet is your favorite female name? Really?
No.
That's like me saying Chuck is my favorite male name, which is what I would be called for short if I were a male.
Okay.
Do you find yourself sexually attracted to me? There's no right answer.
Sure.
It was great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Is filming a movie about space great because you get to wear socks all the time?
Oh my God! It totally is. It is 100%.
Oh my God, you totally.
I remember
Oh
that.
my God.
It's the only
And
time I've
just
ever
a
done a movie where,
onesie and
onesie
socks. It's
the
like
only time I've ever done a movie where at the end of the day I'm like, can I just go home in this? I'm good in this.
Best question ever, by the way. And for dudes making movies, it's like you put on a wardrobe, all this stuff. It's like so. I mean, obviously, look at what he's wearing. But the thing is like when you just get to come to work and you put on like one thing that zips up the socks. You put on.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
I really like syrup. I just liked eating waffles all day.
Have you ever had bacon and syrup?
I'm not finished.
But
I always liked making waffles, so I was like, hey, it's a different way to make these and stuff. So let's get started.
Well, grab
First
the
off,
toaster.
oh my God, can you let me do what I need to do?
Anyway, here's Taylor at home after her LASIK surgery. The video taken by her mom. Take a look at this. It's real.
Okay, so she found a snack. It wasn't the one I wanted. Stop, you can't cry. That's not supposed to be what you're doing.
I try to get this
Okay, let me get the other one for you. Okay, here we go.
This one, but what do we do with this now?
I'll eat it. It's mine.
But it doesn't have a head.
Honey, it's fine. I don't need a head.
Okay, I'm fine.
Don't. You don't want to cry. That's not what you want to do.
Sometimes it doesn't go your way.
You don't fall asleep eating a banana, okay?
I'm not asleep. My mind is alive.
Okay.
Now, who are you wearing? I've got to ask it and get it out of the way.
Listen.
Aww, you're so awesome.
Again, like, this is the first time a drag queen has ever been put on the cover of...
Drag queen? A drag queen? I am the queen of drag. Didn't the tour sell out before your debut album came out? Yeah, it is. How is that possible? Just raw sex appeal. People saw a picture and they went, yes. I mean, you look at me and you think, yeah.
Great with the old language barrier. I was in Spain and I was in a restaurant and I needed to use the facilities in this restaurant. So I popped off and I don't want to go into too much detail, but I needed to drop the kids off at the pool. So I did that. I went to flush. Didn't work. Flushed again 6-7 times. I tried to get it down, James. Would not go. So I was like, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm not just going to do a hit and run and leave it here. I'll go out and tell someone that there's a problem with their facilities. So I went out into the restaurant. I found the waiter. Unfortunately, he didn't speak a word of English. I didn't speak any Spanish. So I ended up having to kind of gesture to this man and say, yes, could you just come here? No, leave them alone. Yes, just follow me. I ushered him into the toilet. Right? I pointed at my poo. I went to flush. It went down straight away.
Usage of the N-word in this movie, and
No, nobody, none. The word would be.
Oh, I don't want to say it.
Why not?
I don't like to say it.
Have you ever said it?
No, sir.
Try it.
I don't like to say it.
Try it.
Really? Seriously?
We're not going to have this conversation unless you say it. You want to move on to another question?
Okay. Awesome. I don't want to say it.
Come on.
Will you say it?
No, fuck no. That's not the same thing.
Why do you want me to
They're going to bleep it when you say it on your show. Say it.
I can't say it. If I say it, this question it won't make air.
Okay, forget it.
Okay, I'll skip it. Sorry, guys. It was a good question.
No, it wasn't.
It was a great question.
It wasn't a great question if you can't say the word.
Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah.
For getting this role from Stranger Things, obviously, and the first hit.
Yeah.
I like that guy. Why? Why do you?
Well, okay, so Finn. So when they asked him who do you want to play you in the sequel, because they all grow up, he said he wanted me to, and then I thought, oh, that's sweet, and my agent sent me a little clip of him saying that, and I was like, oh, that's nice. And then like 3 months later, they were like, hey, you got a meeting to meet with the director of It, and I was like, this Finn kid's like super powerful.
Oh my God, he's running Hollywood.
Yeah, he's like Joffrey. Like, bring him to me. Bring me the man who played Stefan. I want him to play me in the movie. Bring him in here.
Favorite actor in the whole world. You can say.
Liam Hemsworth is up there, man. He's great.
He's great.
In Hunger Games
Yeah.
is really good.
Any other Hemsworths?
Luke Hemsworth is also
yeah.
super talented.
Yeah.
Super
And if
talented.
you had to have one more Hemsworth, would there be?
I think
Would it start with a C?
India Hemsworth has potential. She
India.
could grow up to be a
Yeah.
great actress one
Yeah.
day, I'm sure.
Okay, let's move on. Tell us about me.
I'm gonna hug you.
Wow. That really did sound bad. Oh, it kind of hurts too.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't sound good. I'm gonna hold you. Hold you.
You're gonna do something.
I'm gonna hold you. Vote. I don't.
Really when it was,
I just remember I liked you, and he was like, not now. I'm married now. But he was like, oh, well, you can meet. So Rick, our mutual friend, says, oh, you know, Jimmy wants to meet you, and you can go over to his apartment, and da-da-da-da. And I'm single, and I'm like, okay, yeah, cool.
Wait, what?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Did I date Nicole Kidman?
Sure.
Do we
so
go
I
on a
go
date?
over though, and you're there in a baseball cap and like nothing, just like.
I had green
and I'm like-
cheese.
and you wouldn't talk. You put a video game on or something, and I'm like, this is so bad. And so after about an hour and a half, I thought he has no interest. This is so embarrassing.
Had no
And I
clue
kind
at
of
all.
left and went.
I don't know if you know, Emily just shot a movie. It's a small indie called Mary Poppins. And I went to visit her all the time. I was shooting something else, but I went almost every weekend. And it was going great. The customs, whole experience is whatever.
You gotta get through customs.
Yeah. And then I hit this guy who's about my age, and he looked like he was ready to get a little surly with me. And he said, says here that you're an actor. And I said, yeah. And he said, would I know you from anything? I went, you know, we redid the UK version of The Office. Strike one. He was like, oh. I hated that version. You took what we did perfect. And then I said, yeah. And he says, who are you visiting here? I said, my wife. And he says, is she an actress? I said, yeah. He said, would I know her? And I don't know, man. Her name's Emily Blunt. He goes, you? went, yeah, and he goes, you married Emily Blunt. And I go, yeah, and he goes like this. Okay, go.